Yo, what the fuck is up, internet? GI Crew here. We in this bitch, and we about to talk about some of my favorite and least favorite hip hop albums, or just albums, period, of 2016. There's been a lot of great projects that's dropped. I got everybody. Who I got with me today? I got Anon, Black, JG, and Ace. You know what I'm saying? And, you know what I'm saying? We really got to break it down and get into this hip-hop debate. MTV does their little top MCs. That shit is trash, boy. Ours is better. Let's do it. All right, so I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to give Ace the floor because he's a music connoisseur. Go ahead and list some of your favorite projects of 2016.
I mean, I'm not really no music connoisseur or nothing like that.
That was a joke.
You know, a couple. I know, obviously.
Incredible.
But,
this nigga just walked into a door.
Sensational.
Sensational. They don't let me talk.
No, go ahead, Ace.
A couple of my favorite albums of this year had to been Coloring Book by Chance the Rapper, and then Still Brazy by YG. Those are a couple of albums that I noticed that I continue to play and bump on a daily almost, and I really fuck with a lot of the features that Chance the Rapper had for a Coloring Book. Like all we got was amazing to me. I played it all the time, and Mixtape with Lil Yachty and Young Thug, that shit was popping. And YG,
Excuse you?
What's your problem?
What's the name of that mixtape?
It's called
Mixtape. Yeah, that's the name of the song.
When did that
I'm the only
come
one
out?
that still cares. No, that's the part of the
It's
Coloring Book.
on Chance. It's on the Coloring Book, man.
Y'all think I be playing. I do not pay attention to Lil Yachty, boy.
Oh my god! But nah, like the Mixtape song with Lil Yachty and Young Thug was actually pretty dope, and I appreciate the album overall. And then Still Brazy. I mean, I just like YG. I fuck with YG.
So are you ranking them like 1 and 2, or are you just saying those are 2 of your favorites?
I'm not ranking them. Those are just 2 of my favorites.
True. Do you got anything else you would list off that are like honorable mentions, or something that you just really want to shit on from 2016?
No, I don't. There's nothing I really want to shit on because I don't listen to shit albums that I don't like.
Exactly.
And I can't just because I like one. If I don't like one song, I can't say an album is shit. But I'm not gonna shit an entire album if I don't listen to the entire thing.
Okay. Well, what about you, Black? I know you another music connoisseur.
I love, bro. You know, I be dipping and diving that shit, bro. Like, I gotta say, me and Ace actually got a similar taste, kinda. I gotta go like Still Brazy's number 3. That shit was Brazy. We still baking back being born and shit. Goddamn. Motherfucking number 2 is Chance the Rapper, Coloring Book. I gotta say the finest album of this year that like really inspired me and changed my life. Oh shit! No! Oh no! I just thought of another one. Damn. All right, this done fucked up everything, bruh. Does that count as an album? Let me see. Because I know Gucci just released that shit. I don't know.
I got that Santa shit.
Yeah, I was just about to say.
Return to East Atlanta Santa, yeah, it's considered an album.
I said we're not. It doesn't matter if it's like just a project period.
Yeah, we're just
album,
talking about
EP,
projects,
mixtape,
yeah.
whatever.
Damn, I don't know. Hold up, bro. All right.
Gotta repeat it.
Hold on. Damn. All right, Still Brazy's like number 5.
Damn, you got
Wait,
that.
let me ask y'all. Why do y'all love Still Brazy so much? Either Ace or Black can answer this.
This is what I gotta figure out.
Because it's not in my top list.
Cause you a nigga. What?
Oh my god.
I like that shit.
I just fuck with it just because it got that West Coast feel to it. Honestly, like
So you
I
like the
enjoy
production?
that.
I mean,
I like the production of it.
You know,
I like that.
go ahead.
I like how it's pieced
I'm
together.
not a fan.
I like the
I
production.
like it personally. And
It has some songs on there, but I put that in my all right section. I wouldn't put that in the top.
Yeah,
like I felt myself listening to it all the time. Go ahead.
I would
Enon,
say
go
that
ahead.
first album way better than Still Brazy.
I wasn't done.
Go ahead, Black.
All right, so Still Brazy number 5. Goddamn, Woptober. That's definitely number 4.
Wow.
I love that, bro. I love that one.
Woptober was lame.
Number 3 would definitely be that's a Coloring Book yet?
No, you didn't say Coloring Book.
Coloring Book.
Oh, you said that was your number 2.
Yeah. He
Now
said
you switch it to 3.
Well, things change.
Okay.
Yeah. Then I think Jeezy dropped the album this year too. right?
Yeah, Trap or Die 3.
Yeah, that was pretty dope. I
That's
like
that's a
that.
mixtape, but it's a project.
Whatever. That would be up there.
No, didn't he
And
charge
number
for?
one-
Didn't he charge for Trap or Die 3?
Yeah, I thought he charged.
That's just
it.
an
I thought it
album.
was the album.
It's the
That was the
album.
album.
Did
That
he
was the
charge
album.
for it?
I'm pretty sure he
Yeah.
did.
Because I remember
It's
Karen
the
Show
album.
talking about that.
It's the album.
They're
It's
promoting
the
it,
Okay.
so
album.
All right, I stand corrected. It's an
I
album.
don't know. If not, we'll just give it the other days. And I
Oh my
would definitely, I definitely got to say the album that like influenced me the most. It was the most inspirational was Young Thug's Jeffrey. Like, goddamn boy.
So what did you like about that nigga in the dress so much?
Sensational.
Let me tell you this.
Sensational.
Like
Let's get into it.
Who?
quote a bar off that album, please.
Absolutely.
I need this in my life.
Absolutely.
I
What?
done put 20 inside the sig. You dig. That shit was fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Bro, that shit was crazy, dog. Oh my god. Look, let me tell you this, bro. Like, even the names of the tracks were amazing because he, like, all the names of the tracks are people that he idolizes and respects, like Wyclef, Floyd Mayweather, Switch Beats, Future, Harambe, Gucci Man, Rihanna, Kanye. Like, come on, bro. Like, that shit was amazing, bro.
Sensational.
Who
Damn.
else? Who else, bro? Like, who else paid tribute to Harambe and Kanye and Gucci in one album, nigga? Nobody.
Thank
You
you,
gotta
Black.
respect that.
Thank you. That's sensational.
I love hearing the Coon Tunes of the year, and that's what Black gave us.
Right. He gave us
Love hearing
the Ozone Awards right there.
Understand?
Listen there, Ada, what's some of your favorites of the year?
You know, I gotta say, Blank Face, for sure.
Okay.
Because I feel like that was the album Schoolboy has always been trying to make, and he made it. He did it. Shout out to that nigga. I gotta slide him a high five if I see him.
We might die for this shit, nigga.
Exactly. Kyrie Chanel by Dave East. Shout out TBH. He put me on that.
Yeah,
I wasn't
yeah.
gonna listen to it. Nigga said it was
TBH put you
fire
on
on
that?
Twitter.
Oh,
Yeah, he
no.
said no. He said it was fire on Twitter. I was like, yo, is it really fire, bro? He was like, yo.
TBH put you on that?
I put all you niggas on the
No,
Davies.
he-
I was listening to it before all
Nah,
y'all.
he did for real.
Alright,
I ain't gonna skim credit where credit is due, boy. He put me on that.
They don't
Dave
listen
East,
to
boy.
that nigga, and I won't.
Nigga,
Damn.
you don't listen to real hip hop anyway. But,
The real hip hop argument. There goes the comment section. Let me tell you something about real hip hop, okay?
I could argue that trap music is the definition of hip hop. So
we ain't talking about that right now. That's for another GI Ran, boy. We need to get all the monetization. Anyway.
Oh my god.
No, I'm kidding. But Kyrie Chanel, that shit was awesome. No bias or nothing, but Vice City, I'm just saying, shit was kind of hot. You feel me?
I intentionally let that off my list just because I didn't because we know you personally. I was like, I can't vote for that.
Yeah,
I feel
you
you,
know,
I
someone
feel
in
you,
the
I
comment
feel you.
section like, oh, you only saying that because you cool with the nigga, but it
Of
was
course, no. It's the same thing. No, I peeped JG's video. He was.
I actually
he said the same
respected
shit.
that. Yeah, I respect that you did that too. I was like, well.
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, no. I mean, shit. I'm not gonna lie. I can't say the album is one of my favorites of the year, but the actual song "For Your Eyes Only" is like incredible to me. Like that song by itself, I feel like raises the album up a point, like literally by itself, because that song is so good to me. So I couldn't really say it as a favorite project, but definitely like I feel like that's one of the best songs I've heard all year. And yo, I can't front, bro. That Bruno Mars, bro. That shit fire.
Let's get it.
That Bruno Mars is fire, bro. Niggas is hating, but that shit
That
fire.
24
bro.
karat.
Who's hating
Yeah.
on 24 karat though?
Yeah, I wouldn't hate on it. It was
Niggas
good.
always gonna
I-
hate
I-
on Bruno Mars. It's okay though, cause it's fire, boy.
I mean, people are gonna hate on him for some of the things he has done in his personal life, but the boy can sing. He can produce some great albums and some great music. But
Hey, my nigga. Hey, keep up.
Fact.
Calling on my love.
But matter of fact, now that I think about it, TBH, weren't you the person that was talking about his grenade song or whatever? That's the only.
Yeah,
thing that you
I
was funny?
said 24 karat turned me into a Bruno Mars fan, but before him, I passionately hated Bruno Mars. I thought he was a cornball to the highest degree. So whatever he on now, he need to stay on that shit because I fuck with it.
Hey, because when he performed at the Super Bowl with Beyonce, I thought that was a pretty good performance too. It was pretty dope.
Like I always thought he was talented. I would never I can acknowledge talent, but that doesn't mean I have to like him. Basically, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. But I agree with
24
that.
Karat though, it's definitely dope. But I'm hearing it too much now that I'm back in Vegas. Like they blast that stuff on the radio every day.
It's because somebody shot a video when you're in your city, so they excited. They got a little
exactly.
package.
Honestly, that's exactly what it is. Because like a couple of my friends are like, "Oh, check this music video." I'm like, "Why?" They're like, "Well, I'm in it." I was like, "Oh, okay." And they listen to it all the time because of it. But it's understandable.
True. Anything else, Anon?
Tribe Called Quest is dope. Tribe Called Quest is dope. And Andre 3000, shout out that man. He been having some ridiculous verses all year. But
I mean, of course, he's always having good verses.
Of course, but I'm just saying. But yeah, that's it as far as like albums go, because I haven't heard Run the Jewels 3. So
I want to listen to that.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to listen.
I'm gonna let JG take the floor, and then I'm gonna talk because I got a lot to say. My list is very long. Go ahead, Jay. Do your thing.
So I want to just run through the albums real quick. I already did a video on that, and I'm gonna leave mixtapes out the way because I got that coming as well. Albums, as far as my number one, I say Kanye, because I listen to that constantly.
You say number one?
Yeah, I put Kanye as my number one.
Nigga, what?
I put Kanye as my number one.
Explain yourself.
I put Kanye as my number one. Fight me, because the man's a freaking genius.
Yeah,
like,
I'm not gonna lie. I didn't watch the video yet.
Yeah, I know. You just liked it.
Yeah, I just hit the like. I be doing that. I watch the videos later. I be doing that. I ain't gonna lie. I need an explanation.
The man was a genius. I loved his concert. Like I kind of just like became a fan again after going to the concert. Even though it was some of his old stuff mixed in with his new stuff. Like the album just bumped, dog. I liked it a lot.
But you just said that his old stuff swayed you though. Like that doesn't make any sense.
No, I said I became a fan again overall though. I was listening to the album constantly before I went to the concert.
So you think we're gonna be talking about the life of Pablo 10 years from now, like how we talk about College Dropout?
Nah. No way.
Bleaching assholes. Like he has some very questionable bars on that album.
No. no.
Something about putting a GoPro on his dick and shit. I'm like, nah, this shit ain't for me.
But look, it was a complete turnaround from Yeezus, because Yeezus was just bad.
Oh yeah, it was better than Yeezus.
I didn't like the thing on Yeezus.
Did you see Yeezus in concert though? Like it was the presentation and all that was actually really dope. Like Yeezus was cool to me. It wasn't that bad. Like a lot of people were saying.
That bad.
Exactly.
What are we talking about? That bad? There's no such thing as that bad.
It was bad. It was bad, Ace. But anyways,
I like Yeezus, but it's okay.
Hey,
just say you like the production. Just say you like the production.
I put The Life of Pablo as my number one. Yeah, the lyrics are questionable, of course. The lyrics are questionable. But the production, I mean, that's what Kanye is known for. Like, he's always been a production person in my eyes. So, like, lyrics have never been super on point. He's always said some outlandish stuff.
I feel like College Dropout is a classic because it was great from production standpoint, but he was also saying something too. Even on his second album too.
He's changed a lot, and you can clearly tell. Like, because College Dropout is definitely my number one.
Like, he never had like the metaphors or the similes, but he had like a message at least.
Of his entire catalog, it's really close between College Dropout and Late Registration, in my opinion. But I did like The Life of Pablo. Number two, I made it Dave East. Number three was Chance.
Okay.
What did I make my number four? Shit, even I forgot. I know number five was Samba. I don't remember. But anyway, like I said, look at the video if you want to check that out. As far as like projects overall, again, I'm gonna exclude mixtapes, but EPs for like a lot of people. Like, I'm surprised none of y'all even said anything about it. But Logic and Kendrick.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I got some stuff like that.
Yeah, Logic and Kendrick. What was it called? Unmastered something.
Unmastered, yeah.
Untitled, Unmastered.
Yeah, Untitled, Unmastered. That shit was fire. I listened to that again tonight. And as far as like not rap, Solange, I See at the Table, dope.
True.
I was disappointed in Frank Ocean, to be honest. I didn't really like that album, but Solo was Andre 3000's best verse of the year, in my opinion.
That's the best
verse of the freaking year. So I wanted to just point out that song only. Forget the entire Frank Ocean project. He did have one song on there, another song on there I like, but Andre 3000.
Nike's was super dope.
Nike's was dope, Nikes was dope.
And
who else I want to mention? I actually liked Mac Miller. It was a different take on what we generally hear from him, but he was on that love stuff because
what do you
he in love with
generally
Ariana
hear from
Grande
Mac
now.
Miller?
I mean, him actually rapping because he was doing a lot of.
Rapping about
singing.
what?
He'd be rapping about whatever, smoking, getting high, because he was on that stuff. He's not really a super lyrical person either, but he has some nice production at times.
I mean, he's got flow, but he's a garbage can for the most part for me.
Damn, he's a garbage can.
Damn.
But that's pretty much it. It's pretty much it.
I feel you. All right, so the way I broke my list down, I went to Wikipedia and I looked at all the releases of 2016. I said, God damn, I listened to a lot. I'm a music connoisseur for real, bro. I ended up having 30 things I wanted to talk about, and I broke it down into sections.
Sensational.
Honorable mentions, the best of the year, decent, letdowns, and the worst.
I'll be back later.
Incredible.
Honorable mentions: Run the Jewels 3, because that just came out. I only skimmed through it because that shit just came out. But from what I heard so far, I liked it so far. The Tribe Called Quest, same thing. I haven't gotten a chance to really sit with it. And then I didn't even know Audio Push put an album out this year, but it was called 90951. Did you hear that, Jay?
I did not. I
That was
like
on my video that you did not listen to. Damn.
So wait, is it fire? Because I only skimmed through that too. Like I just found out about it today.
No, I liked Audio Push. I didn't. That wasn't my favorite project. The Stone, I think it was like the Stone Junction, which is actually an EP if you want to consider it that. That I like that one better, but not part one was dope too.
You know what made me a fan of them? I seen one of their videos on Roadstar for I think it's Shine. And I was like, I love this.
The concept of the video.
I started listening to them. Yeah,
I like the evolution of them, like going from like the jerking music to making real music.
Yep.
Yeah, so they're dope. All right, best stuff of the year. I didn't put this like in any particular order. This is just some of my favorites. I agree with the Solange. Like low key, Solange had like one of the toughest records of 2016 with that Fubu record. Yeah. Bruno Mars, the 24K. Like that whole album front to back is just complete flames. Anderson .Paak's Malibu, complete flames.
Boy, I forgot about that. I forgot about that. Thank you.
Complete flames from front to back. Like Anderson .Paak is like, yeah, like this dude can play instruments, he can sing, like he's just super talented, and I hope he gets more shine because he's a musician, like a real artist, which is dope to see. Got to go with Jeezy Trapper Dot 3 because I mean, like when I'm moving to packs, I need something to listen to, and like that shit is just hard from front to back. And I was like, I haven't been listening to a lot of Jeezy as of lately. I feel like his last few albums were like whatever to me, but he's back on his shit with Trapper Dot 3.
Really? I gotta peep.
Yeah, that shit. No, I was playing it. I was playing it on stream. Remember when I was streaming Pokemon Sun like a couple weeks ago, and you was like, "Yo, what is this Jeezy?" You was like, "Yo, this shit is." I was like, "This Trapper Dot 3, bro."
Oh, true.
Yeah, he's back, bro. He's back.
Yeah, it's a tough album. Got to go with the Dave East, Kari Chanel. Man, I cannot believe this bitch robbed me. That shit was fire. Like that whole joint from front to back. You can listen to it. That shit is fire. Like he putting New York back on the map. New York need to show him more love.
They really do.
This is a dark horse right here. I didn't hear nobody recommend or didn't mention this one. I feel like Ray Shrimmer had one of the best albums of the year in terms of like in terms of turn up music. Yeah, like they stuck in their lane. I mean, they got Black Beatles, which is arguably the biggest record of the year. Everybody loved that song, even though it's annoying now. They had By Chance, which was tough. They just put out the other video for the Stop Telling Bitches That I Deal With You, cause that's what niggas do. I was like, sing that shit, Sway Lee. That's what niggas do. Like I can listen to that whole joint front to back. I like the Ray Shrimmer album. Let's see, Schoolboy Q, Blank Face. Man, Tookie knows.
You might die for this shit, nigga.
That shit is tough, bro. And that John Muir, that's like one of the toughest records of the year. I love that song. Did nobody mention this one? I forgot, like this one got forgotten. Boz is Too High to Riot. I like that album.
I didn't peep it.
Okay. Everything you mentioned it, bro. It's on my video. Jesus Christ. All right, go ahead.
Why are you copying my list, nigga?
Keep going. Keep going.
I'm not gonna lie.
Keep going, bro.
I didn't even peep it. I just peeped Night Job with J. Cole, which I thought was dope, so I was gonna get around to it.
His album's tough.
that compilation album that they did. But it was on this album too.
This one's a dark horse. Did you mention this one in your video? I didn't hear nobody else mention this.
Say it.
Childish Gambino, "Awaken My Love" is one of my favorite albums of the year.
It wasn't rap. It wasn't rap, so I didn't say it.
Okay. So you was only doing rap in your video.
Yeah, only hip hop and rap.
All right, so
I haven't had time to sit with it. That's why I didn't.
It's the album I've been listening to the most for like the past couple weeks. I've been sitting with it, and it might be my favorite of the year because at first I was like what everybody else was like on Twitter. I was like, what the fuck is this shit? Because it wasn't rap, and you wanted to hear him rap. And then it's like once you got over the fact that it wasn't rap, I was like, yo, I'm a real music fan. I'm gonna really sit with this and listen to it. And I started listening to it, and like I could listen to it from front to back. And I was like, why do I like this shit? And then I thought about it. I was like, okay, this is not a rap album, but this is a funk album, and this is a good funk album. And it sounds like George Clinton to me. It sounds like George Clinton. Yeah, George Clinton mixed with like I don't know, fucking what's the old boy?
Young Thug.
No, just down 110th Street. I don't know, but it sounds like the old funk. Oh, Earth, Wind, and Fire. It sounds like a little bit of that. It just sounds like this man sat in a room for like 6 months and just listened to a bunch of funk records. And if you take it for what it is, that shit is fire. I thought he did a thing, and he proved that he can sing. But those are my favorite albums of the year. Decent records that I thought could have been better, but they had some songs on there. Tory Lanez, I Told You. I thought his album would be better, but it was just decent. That Logic mixtape, Chance the Rapper's Coloring Book. That shit had a lot of hype, but Coloring Book I thought was very top heavy. It fell off in the second half for me.
You think so?
Yeah, I couldn't listen to it front to back.
That's how I feel about what's that shit called? Isaiah Rashad.
He's just a cornball, period. But what's the name?
Wow.
This one, I can't believe you said that about Isaiah. I already
I'm
told
on
you.
my keyboard.
I already
People
told
lock
you
him
why. I already told you why I don't really like him. Like he can, like he's one of those like I can acknowledge his talent. Like he can flow, but the nigga don't be saying shit to me. Like he's one of them fake deep niggas that I be
You
talking
know what?
about.
I feel you, TBH. Rappers named Isaiah can't rap.
Oh my god, the slander!
Okay.
I'm gonna pull up on you, nigga.
I'm pulling up on you. On three of y'all.
I just feel like Isaiah Rashad be using a lot of big words, but he don't be saying shit. He just be trying to sound smart.
That's it, bro. I feel that.
Let's see. Absol, Do What Thou Wilt. I thought that was very top heavy, but it fell off towards the second half, so I thought it was just all right. Dom Kennedy's Los Angeles Is Not For Sale. It had a couple records I liked on there, but it was all right.
In my opinion.
True. Rihanna's Anti. I don't even like Rihanna.
Oh, that was good.
Yeah, I actually like some records on that.
I forgot that. That was really good. Yeah.
Rihanna's Auntie was good.
Yeah,
Definitely.
I was like, okay, I like this. J. Cole's For Your Eyes Only. It was just decent. J. Cole being J. Cole. Common's Black America, again, was just decent. It had some records that I liked on there. The Game 1992. YG Still Brazy. Vic Mensa's There's a Lot Going On, and then Kendrick's Untitled Unmastered. That was under my decent. And then for letdowns, I had Kanye's The Life of Pablo. Like I feel like when that shit came out, we was all hyped, but I don't listen to it at all anymore. Like I said, like the whole bleaching the asshole and the whole I'm gonna put a GoPro on my dick. And
it just made you feel some type of way. You were just like, nah, I'm good.
It's just I feel like this nigga's just really lost. Like it's like, bro, my nigga, like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Yeah, he's definitely lost. Like, you see him now? You see what he's doing?
Like I don't know what to take away from The Life of Pablo. I don't know what to take away from it. Like it's just the production was cool, but that's about it. Dram's album.
So that's all.
Dram's album, Big Baby Dram. That was a disappointment just because I liked some of his singles, but his album just wasn't very good.
Damn.
Travis Scott's Birds in the Trap. That shit was
A disappointment?
super let down to me, bro.
We gotta talk about
and
this.
this shit. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. My opinion's right.
No, that's fine. Nigga, why did you think it was a disappointment?
Maybe, you know what it is? I feel like JG skewed my perception of the album because like before I listened to it, it had already been out for like a week. And he just kept talking, yo, you gotta listen to this shit is fire. This shit is fire.
Bro, you have to go into it no expectation.
And when I listened to it, I was like, it had like one or two songs on there that I liked, but I thought Rodeo was better.
What did you like off of it?
That's the funny part. I can't even name you a song off of there.
Wow, so you didn't like the track with Andre?
I don't know.
The
I gotta
very
go.
first track.
I gotta go back and listen. Clearly, it didn't touch me if I don't remember.
Nigga, nah, you gotta give it a second chance, bro. Because first track with Andre, Outside, Late Night with Kid Cudi, Biebs in the Trap, the track with 21 Savage, bro. Outside, yeah. Oh, bro, you tripping?
All I heard was straight up. I just heard straight up. I'm like, bruh, like straight up.
Go back.
I'm like, straight up. This shit put me to sleep.
I refuse that till you listen to that.
I mean, just because you're so adamant, I'll give it another listen. But I wasn't impressed the first few listens. I listened to it like 3 or 4 times. I was like,
but what I'm saying is, you
I really try to like. No, but you understand. I like Travis Scott.
Bro.
I like Travis Scott. That's the thing. Like, I'm not hating on him. Like, I really liked Rodeo.
Right,
I just wasn't feeling Birds.
What about Travis Scott? What about Travis Scott do you like though? Because if you don't like the turn up shit, then like this ain't the album.
I like the turn up in the production. I just wasn't feeling it this time.
What?
I don't know, man.
Crazy. You out your damn mind, boy.
like I said, I like Birds in the Trap better than Rodeo. Now, Days Before Rodeo was better than everything in my opinion.
This nigga felt so comfortable in Birds in the Trap, bro. Like I literally was like, this is the album Travis wanted to make, bro. Like you crazy, bro. Biebs in the Trap was that shit. Nigga, I just caught an 8 in Leader. Nigga, boy, what?
You can't convince me I'm wrong.
All right, go ahead, continue, man.
Other letdowns, Party Next Door is Party Next Door 3. That shit was ass. I only liked the first song. Like the rest of it was just ass. And then Vince Staples' Prima Donna, because I actually really like Vince, and I only liked like a couple records on there. That was kind of a letdown. And then the worst albums of the year goes to Post Malone's Stoney. I wish he would I just wish Post Malone would shut the fuck up forever. Kid, like, I don't know what he talks about. I'm just like, you can get mad in the comment section if you want. Like I said, like he's a cornball. Kid Cudi's Passion, Pain, and Demon. I know some of y'all in here like that shit. That shit is fucking cool. That shit, I can't get into the Wrist Cutter music. It's not for me. And then
oh my God.
And then
man,
I'm fighting my demons. Go on, nigga. Like what the fuck? And then
I bet you Jenny loved it, didn't she?
Yeah, absolutely. She plays that shit all the time.
Sensational.
I just can't get into the Suicide Tunes. And then
Suicide Tunes.
The worst album to me was Meek Mill's DC4. That shit was ass, bro.
What about Views?
Who?
Views from the
Drake.
No, Views from the 6 was the best album of the year.
Oh, word.
to Cammy. What's the name?
I was about to get so triggered.
To Cammy. Yeah, I would put Views. I'll put Views under Letdown. It had some good records on there, but it was under Letdown. I put that
Views
under.
grew on me.
Yeah, I will say it grew on me.
It never grew on me. Never will.
It was a couple records that grew on me, but it still was a letdown. But the worst goes to Meek Mill's DC4. It was just like this nigga shouting again. It's just like I don't know.
But at this point, like, shouldn't you expect that? Like, do you think that he's really going to do anything different? I'm not even mad about Meek Mill, just because like I came to the realization I've never been a Meek Mill fan, and I also came to the realization that I could argue like he's never really had that any great of a record like that Tupac back shit. Everybody was screaming that because Tupac's name was in it. He used another man's name, so I can't count that record. His greatest I'm a boss. I'm a boss. Yeah, that was like his first breakout record.
Nah.
He had a bunch of features on it, didn't he?
Nah, you ain't like the Dream Chasers tape.
Nah.
Wow.
I gotta co-sign T-Bates on this one. I'm not a Meek fan.
You're not a Meek fan. Like I understand if you're saying, oh, I didn't like that shit, but I'm a Meek fan. But like, if you didn't like Dream Chasers, like that's the best that nigga had to offer. So you can't be a Meek fan.
Was dope.
The only was literally the reason why people loved it.
No. I was just about to say like his most quotable bar to me is "Hold up, wait a minute."
Oh
yeah,
my God.
I was finished.
Yeah, I'll give him that. I'll give him that one. I'll give him that much.
Made me didn't like that track. It didn't have a fucking snare and a hat, bruh. Like it was just an 808. And I don't know. There's something about a snare and a hat that fully lets me know that like a beat has dropped. And I just felt like that beat never dropped, and then it was over. And I was like,
like I'll give him the first record off the album. That shit was tough. But After that, like name another song off Dream Chasers.
Amen.
Chasers 4 or
No, Amen was off the mixtape, wasn't it?
That's DCT.
no, that was on his actual album.
And everybody knows it was because of Drake. Everybody knows it was because of Drake.
Amen was on his actual album.
With nobody checking for Meek Mill.
Incredible.
I could argue Meek Mill is one of the most overrated rappers right now.
I agree.
So you said Drake killed him?
I wouldn't say Drake. I wouldn't say Drake killed him because clearly he's still out here touring. But
back to back.
But he definitely hurt him a lot. He definitely hurt him a lot. Like there are Meek Mill fans out there. It's just like I can't get into his music. Like I get it. You're gonna kill me. You're gonna rob me. Good for you.
And it's just one thing with Meek Mill that I always thought was hilarious is the fact that it always sounds like this nigga's in a helicopter rapping, bro. Like that shit is always.
I can't get into niggas who be riding with other niggas on a bike. It's
okay.
Nigga got the rollie on my wrist.
Just talk it up so you're not a fan. I wouldn't even give him any more chances because you just go shit on it regardless.
Absolutely. Hold on. Because I didn't really even get to explain why. Because like I'm not just straight up hating on Meek Mill. The reason I say DC4 is the worst of the year. Tell me that the whole album does not sound the same. Like what song sounds different from the other ones on the rest of the album?
I told you I ain't peep it, so I can't really give an accurate counter to your shit. But like,
okay.
I'm saying like if you didn't like Dream Chasers 1, then you're not gonna like Meek Mill, period.
I came to the realization this year that the only Meek Mill songs I liked were the ones with Drake on them.
Interesting.
Incredible.
Two Wrongs kind of sounded different, and then well, he did Tony
this
Story
nigga
again.
said
He's on
kinda
Tony
different.
Story 3. I'm just saying, out of all the songs, like that's probably one of the ones that did.
But you're basically adding more clout to what I'm saying. The majority of the album sounded the same, and I was listening to it, and I was like, "Yo, which song is this? Which one is this?" Like, it all sounds the same. It's like, who is your producer, fam? And then it doesn't help that you say I got a rollie on my wrist every 5 seconds. So, like, this nigga Meek Mill is a Pokemon rapper, bro. Like, he just repeats himself over and over a trap beat. I'd argue Gucci Man got more bars than Meek. But anyway, that's my list.
Interesting.
That's a fact, though. Like, let's.
Yeah. That's obvious. That's obvious. If you compare Gucci to Meek, yeah, Gucci definitely got bars. I don't even really listen to DJ Khaled, but DJ Khaled's compilation album was fire this year.
Yeah, that was a dark horse. Yeah.
And also K-Tronada. I don't know if y'all are hip on him, but K-Tronada's album was super fire.
Is that a rapper or is that a singer?
No, he's a producer.
Like a video game.
No, K-Tronada. He's a producer, but he had rappers on his. He had Vink Mesa on there. He had who else? He had Anderson .Paak on one track as well. So I would give that a listen. It's called 99%.
I found it. So do y'all have any like letdowns or just you thought something was straight up trash that you listened to this year? Anybody besides me?
Well, I already mentioned Frank Ocean was a letdown.
Yeah, I was just about to say.
I didn't listen to that. Like, what did that?
Listen to it. Yeah.
He got a couple
Orange
tracks,
was way better, in my opinion.
Channel Orange.
I'm not gonna lie. I didn't listen based off the album cover. Like, I just saw a naked nigga in the shower, and I'm like, it's a no for me, dog. It's a no for me.
For the entire wait to have this come out, I was already into like, man, this is gonna be super fire. He took so long, and then it was just underwhelming.
So wait, was it bad or it just wasn't worth the wait?
It wasn't worth the wait. It wasn't bad. It was just I only liked a couple of tracks, and one track didn't even have him on there. It was Andre 3000 solo track. So it was only like 2 tracks that he actually did on there that I liked. Other than that, I could skip it.
Okay. Anybody else? No.
Yeah.
No letdowns.
I mean, I don't listen to shit that I think is gonna be a letdown, bro. I'm sorry.
Neither do I. But like, I like giving some chances. Just.
I mean, I don't know. Because like, I don't want to say things are letdowns because the things that I may think are like whatever. I haven't had time to sit with them, so I can't really form like a true opinion on it. You know what I'm saying? So, like by first listen, I might be like, I don't know. But then if I say that and then later on I end up really loving it, it's like, damn, like I said, this was a letdown, and then niggas gonna think, oh, but you thought blah, 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 blah. I'm like, nah, but I actually like it. So I just want to give myself time with a lot of these projects. And like, literally, like, everybody and their mama dropped an album in the past 2 months, even me, niggas. So like, I'm like, yo, let me get some time with these
Got
albums.
some catching up to do.
Yeah, when I went
exactly.
and looked to see what everything that I had listened to, I didn't even realize so much music had dropped in 2016, let alone that I had actually listened to over 30 projects. I was like, that's crazy.
2016 was a very, very good year for hip hop. Well,
yeah, niggas is talking about this.
You can argue it, but it was a lot of stuff that came out this year.
Exactly, boy.
Over years.
Exactly. That's why niggas gotta go, you know, and get that Vice City. You feel me? You know, because that came out.
This guy. Oh my god.
Shameless plug.
And we're gonna
at you though.
And we're gonna end the video on that. So let us know what y'all. Let us know. There will clearly this nigga needs some promos. So we're gonna leave a link in the description box below to Anon's album Vice City. Go check it out. Go buy it up. It's a good shit. It's good shit. And let us know in the comment section below. What are some of your favorite albums? What are some of your least favorite albums? Also, before we recorded this video, A said that To Pimp a Butterfly was the best album of 2016. Feel free to slander him. All right, bye.